Today we want to look at ministry, and we just want to reflect upon the term ministering as was recorded in Hebrews chapter 1 verse 14, where it is asking the question, are the angels really ministering spirits? So when we speak of ministering as refers to angels, we are speaking about God's messengers, God ministers, God servants, God workers. We are likewise ministering servants, and therefore each of us has a ministry. In other words, each of us have a work to do. Each of us is called by God to minister unto our fellow men. Someone wrote a very interesting statement about ministry. In fact, the author is anonymous, and this is what he's saying. Ministry is listening when you rather fix the problem, searching for the joy when it's easier to say it is not fair, helping when you feel like you are the one that needs the help, telling God, use me, when you'd rather ask to be rescued, encouraging even when you don't understand God's reasoning, hugging when it feels awkward, saying, let's pray right now instead of I'll pray for you, serving when you doubt you have anything left to give, comforting by being the flicker of light in others' dark caverns. Yes, that is ministry. And each of us has a ministry to fulfill. It may not be all of these that were referred to, but it may be some or at least one of these that is being referenced. So may God help us that we understand what ministry is, what ministering servants are, and would want to be like the angels who faithfully would have carried out the ministry upon which they were called to carry out. Likewise, we must carry out our ministry. I want to ask you one question today. Do you know what is your ministry? Well, I'm going to ask you another question. If you know what is your ministry, do you carry out or act according to what you are requested relative to your ministry?